Hello and welcome to my next episode of my FTB Revelations Let's Play series. Anyway, right now, I'm going to say this now, we're going to get started with Mechanism because I'm moving into my new house at some point and we need to get this started ASAP. I'm going to put you there. Please tell me you're going to take power. Oh yeah, I forgot it's on the other side, not that side. Now I need to use it in order to make... Well, these guys can go for now. Alright, so we need to use it in order to make... which one was it? It's redstone and iron, that was it. If I am right, I need redstone and then iron. And where did I put my thing? There it is. Speed it up because it makes so much more sense. Oh, I also made an iron backpack as well, store some items in. I made an exchanger, I've got my copy paste and build gadget, I made a magnet as well, upgraded it fully, and got some roses and things because I'll probably need them at some point, but all in all that's not too much. Alright. Where's the next machine I need? Well yeah, I'm gonna need these guys, so I need to put redstone and osmium in here next. I've got like 6.1k of osmium as well, Jesus. I really did put this thing to the test, didn't I? Alright, so I've got to make a bunch of this stuff. Alright, I can put this down, let's put the osmium in here. Get a bit more redstone. Just to fill this thing up, because it's not like I'm not covered in redstone right now. Need to do something about moving some of this stuff. I don't think I'm actually going to move everything over there, because I'm going to keep this. I mean, I ain't built anything in that room yet. A lot of this will stay, but a majority might be moving. But anyway, I'll show you what I've done with their new home. And I've renamed this the Tech Cave, quote unquote, because there's a lot of technology in there. I don't know, I couldn't think of a name for it. But anyway, I've made these chiseled andesite, which I thought was kind of cool. Not much else. But a matter receiver here, so I could transport here, and just this. Normal stone brick, mossy stone, and this one is just chiseled stone, which I think I might have overfilled it a little bit in places, so it looks like there's no border to it, so I might have to open that. There was an abandoned mine under here actually, so I cleared it out, got the stuff out of it and came back. I might build extra rooms coming off this, but all in all this is the room. I was going to build stairs like going down there, but then it didn't work out right and it looked weird, so I gave up. I was like, eh. This outside area, not sure what I'm going to do yet. I've put some gates out here. Might just leave it as it is as a front garden, maybe put some stuff here. Britannia's probably going to come out here. There's going to be an astral thing, probably over here. And blood magic, don't know where I'm going to do it. Might be over here or over there somewhere. But anyway, let's go back to the first home or tech cave, whatever you guys decide you want to call it. You can pick a new name for it if you wish. Got a stack of 64. I was going to say, where did they just go? You can use those actual like advanced like basic processing stuff for IC2 as well, because it's all dictionaried in with them, so that's why you end up finding a lot of IC2 stuff that goes along with this as well, which is kind of cool because you can also go the opposite route and go IC2 and use their circuits for your machines. The infuser or the injector. Not sure. Oh yeah, the injecting factory is this guy. It's upgraded form. So we need that. Basic enriching factory, that's infusing. Enriching factory needs a enrichment chamber. I'm just going to upgrade these straight to the next tier instantly. Crushing factory needs a crusher, which just needs 2 buckets. And then just come in here. Okay, so we're still making plenty of plastic, so that's good. Alright, so there's the basic crusher. So we've got the crusher, we've got the enriching factory, we've got, don't know what the compressing does, combining, purifying, injecting, infusing, soaring, energetic smelter. Right, so I think that's everything as far as that goes, but then we also want the electrolytic separator, if we can do that one. That's an atomic alloy, which is a reinforced alloy in the obsidian one, so we're going to need a bunch of infusers. What else? Pressurized reaction chamber. Needs a dynamic tank, basic tanks, and enrichment chamber. No, I don't want the basic enriching factory. Pressurized reaction chamber. Fluidic plenisher, no. What was the other one? There's one more item I need. So we need diamond. Is this empty? Oh, that's right, I haven't done it yet. Is it the infusing factory I need? Yes, so I'm going to put diamond in here now. Which we should have... Oh, 1.2k's worth of this, that's alright then. Oh yeah, of course I need to compress it first, don't I? That's the... Is it the enriching factory that does that? Yes. I haven't played with Mechanism in a while, so it's taking me a bit of time to remember what machine does what. Then we need to put these guys in, split them. Probably make another basic infusing factory, as I think. The only thing I don't have is a bunch of furnaces. Don't know why I made a whole stack, but who cares? At least another 3 more. So we've got them all set up and ready to go. Atomic alloys. I'll do for that. Dump that, and let's put some obsidian in here. Got a decent chunk of it, and put it in this guy. Right, so we need the enriching factor in order to make the stuff we want, which is usually this stuff. Is it usually this stuff used? Enriching chamber makes that. So what is it that makes it into the other version then? Oh, you put it in a metallurgic infuser with diamond in it. I remember now. You take the crushed one and it turns into that stuff. Oh, mechanism, you're so fun. And then you use these guys into an infuser with refined obsidian dust, which is this. Right, dump the excess. Put a bunch of this in. And we need to put these guys in and make them into their atomic versions. And that's basically what we have to do. That's fairly straightforward. I'll have to set up some auto crafting to get this done, but all in all that's fairly straightforward. Right, so I need to use this guy to make... Where are you? Quantum entangler, digital miner, don't want that. Chemical crystallizer, chemical dissolution chamber. What have I already got? Electrolytic separator and pressurized reaction chamber. So dissolution chamber it is then. So 2 basic gas tanks. And that's a separator. Right, so how do we make bio... what was it, the bioplastic or whatever it's called again that Mechanism makes? Biofuel. That's just a crusher with any saplings. Use makes a biogenerator, or it can be infused, or it can be in a pressurized reaction chamber to make substrate, which makes ethanol. Okay, and the ethanol is then used to make oxygen. If substrate's put through to make double up the substrate, and oxygen can be either infused into sulfur trioxide, or it can be used with wood to make hydrogen again, or condenser. It can be used in the purification chamber, which is the one you put it through first. You crush it, and then you put it through this. You make it into the clumps, which then gets crushed into dust, which then gets put through this. So it's like it's not like a 1 to 3 or something. It's like a quadrupling method. We want to make the is it the mechanism? No, I didn't mean to press that. We want the power cables. Where are you? Basic universal cable, which is just a case of some steel. Which is then used to make the advanced ones, which is then used again. Oh, so we ain't got any more of them left at the minute. Right, so was it the diamond I needed in order to make these into the other ones? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, there's the atomics. No, the reinforced, sorry. Alright, so I made the elite cables. Now let's go back to our area. Alright. I was going to say, come on mouse, wake up. Right, let's make a 3x3 area back here. I'll exchange this at some point. But then what we want is a 1x1. I think I'm going to run it all along here. Alright, so there's the elite cables. Then what we want is the infusing factories. Okay. Let's go back and go and get the other one. Because by now we should have enough reinforced stuff. So we can just dump the excess out of that one. I know, it seems a giant waste of all this stuff. But we're slowly moving everything across. Right, so the next one we need is another infusing factory. Right, so there should be 4. Tell you what, actually, if I do that and move this one here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then take that up because I'll put something else there and there, so they can be resealed back up. Do I have any more mossy? Yes, I do. Now what I want is a flux point. To take network usage. Oh, another eye of Ender. Don't even have any blaze rods. Oh, there we go, thank God. I was gonna say. Really need to set up a proper spawner for them at some point. That'll probably be what this turns into. Just an area where all like mob spawning and high tech like power generation happens or something. I'll work this out slowly as I go along, because I'll start moving some other stuff over in a little bit. Alright, so we want it on the power network, and that should start infusing these guys. Yep, there we go, they're all infused. Alright, so is there something that shows us the recipes? Auto split. Right, so one is redstone, one could be diamond, one is obsidian, I don't have any of that, and the other one I forget what it's used for. But basically what I need now is I'm going to make some item frames that I'm going to stick on the front of them so I remember what's what. If I've got the stuff for it. Frame, item frames, going to need a bunch of leather. Is there a better way of making leather? I tend to kill. Oh, the rotten flesh. That wasn't originally a recipe. That's new. That must be a custom recipe. That must be for that to be a thing. No. Well, where's this smelt furnace there? I know it seems like I'm speeding everything up. Yeah, so basically this might end up being just a room full of mobs spawning, and the processing I'm hoping to move This guy doesn't have any fuel in him at the minute. I've made some alterations to it because I want it to be a breeder reactor to get some of the higher level fuels. So still need to run the quarry to get more of that stuff. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I need some redstone. Diamond's got plenty of. Gonna need obsidian. And that'll automatically refill from the other one. No, I want to go to my new house. Right. Redstone. Diamond. Obsidian. I forget what the other uses are, but I think there's another one for the infusing factor. Let's just check where it is. Coal. That was it. There's either biomass, which just says that, or coal, which uses various things. So that's all that makes. It makes steel. I get it. Yeah, coal. That was the last one. Have I got any in here? No, I don't. I'm slowly getting used to this bit by bit. This one will just be the one full of coal, because then I can put iron in it and that will make steel. Right. So that's the majority of mechanism done. I need to make more of the mechanism cables. It's now, because I've only got 4 left. Gotta make these. Oh yeah. Of course. Silly me, I've gone and took the stuff over there, haven't I? Here's me trying to process this stuff and find out that it's iron infused with redstone. That's enriched iron, which then needs smelting, but what I need right now is just iron. And of course I never brought any with me, did I? Nope, like a clever sausage I did not. There's none in here, is there? No, I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? No, thought not. I'll get that set up at some point. Once we get this fully operational and up, every time I teleport back here it takes a minute for the game to actually respond to what I want it to do. It's probably because it's not chunk loaded or something, I don't know. Because we'll eventually put the speed upgrades in here and everything. Right. Alright, we'll get the PRC and everything to start making that as a setup. So we need more atomics, but for now this will do. So I can get rid of some of the stuff that I don't actually need. Keep going to go down here thinking this is where I need to go. I'll get used to this eventually. Yeah, I think it's because it's not chunk loaded. I think that's what's causing the problems. There we go. That should be fine. Now the next thing I want to do is have that on 3x3 mode. And just dig into the wall a little bit. Turn that back to single block mode. Actually no, I want it to be along here, don't I? There's the elite cables. Because even though I'm not actually using them for their intended purpose, I can actually hide the cables better. Alright, so electrolytic separator, you're going to need water. Yeah. So I'm going to have to do a water thing somewhere. And then, what's the chemical dissolution chamber do? Sulfur, is there something for more than just sulfur? Because that just makes slurry out of everything. Did I build this and find out I don't need it? Yeah. Okay. I'll hang on to you then. Pressurized reaction chamber, I forget what you do. Oh yeah, you're the PLC that takes water and oxygen, aren't you? Alright, chemical dissolution chamber, don't need you. Basic enriching. You're the one that just does this, aren't you? Enriching, crushing, smelting. Let's just put these here for now, and I'll reorganize them in a little bit. But yeah, all in all, they're all set up and ready to go. So now for this, we just need to put water. So we're going to need some form of getting water down here. Do I go with the sink method or something else? I'd say sink be the best idea. Have I got enough terracotta left? No, not quite. That's just clay. It's a block of clay. Which is that? And a bucket. So we just need clay and a bucket. I was going to say there's no furnace down here, is there? No, there's not. Now we just need to get some water from outside, and then our sink's ready to go. There we go. Now we just need a fluid duct. Well, let's take a little bit, and then a servo. Have I got any left? No, but I can make a quick and dirty one because I've got enough of their instruments left. Server's backing itself up apparently. There we go. Server's fully backed up. Ah yeah, chunk loading, it seems to have... No, I was going to say kind of has sorted the problem, but it's not. Alright. So I need a sink. Put you down here. Put the fluid duct up here. And then a servo, which is entirely in the wrong place anyway. Entirely not where I wanted to put it. Now that's going to make hydrogen and should make oxygen when it's ready. Alright. Right, well I think that'll do for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this beginnings of the mechanism that we're going to be getting into. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. As always, get a like and subscribe more. See you guys next time.